Welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3. Now, there's a couple of new things here that I can actually want to show you off. Like, well, a couple of new things. Well, same thing, but with a mix of new things. Right here, we have...
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Sirius, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Sirius is a part of the Dark Moon Covenant. She will notice you pretty much if you, I believe, if you do a couple of like co-oping or you pretty much get a couple of the areas in Dark Souls 3 done. Beware if you do join Rosaria's Fingers, her quest line, you will mess up her quest line, pretty much.
I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
And she doesn't really say too much. And also, he's back.
Ooh, yet to give in, eh?
He was gone in the last video.
Good. The firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder? These supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, and they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
Yes. And over here, Grey Rat is grieving, like I told you guys in the last video.
Heavens, she was already dead. Heavens, she was already dead.
Yeah, you won't be able to talk to him until the next time you come at the Firelink Shrine, or you get you complete a couple of bosses. And here we have Yuria.
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yo's master? I am Yuria of Londor, a close friend of his. Thanks to thee, Yo's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead. Another matter. Thou'rt a lord, art thou not? Bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainst our Lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine.
Yuria also sells one of the Londor Burial Divine Tomes. You can learn dark miracles of Londor, but we're actually going to wait and give that to a different teacher of miracles. She also sells Soul Arrow, Heavy Soul Arrow, small, pretty much the elementary spells and stuff from Yo. She also sells the Dark Hand, a very strong weapon if you're starting out in Dark Souls 3. It does quite a bit of damage. It has a C in strength and dexterity. She also sells 3 Ring of Sacrifices. Go ahead and buy those. Excuse me. And she also sells the Untrue White Ring that turns you into the appearance of a phantom. And she also sells the Untrue Dark Ring, which retains the human appearance while hollow. Go ahead and just buy a couple of these. She sells Purring Stones and Poison Throwing Knives. That's pretty much it right now. Let's see what she has to say.
Oh, good Hollow. I'm afraid I must say, Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation. He proclaimeth himself Lord of Hollows. If left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule. Fall to this matter yearly, else we are unravelled. Decisiveness is the mark of a true monarch. Orbeck of Vinheim.
Orbeck. He never really did anything to really like, well, nothing to really like bother me. But we'll talk to him in a minute. As of right now, let us
Just one.
give this coal to Andre.
My, this coal is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
Now you pretty much can infuse sharp, let me see, poison, and heavy. Heavy is pretty much all about the strength. Sharp is pretty much, of course, dexterity, and poison is just pretty much poison. And that's all we can pretty much do as of right now. Let's also reinforce our Estus. And we also found a... Did I ever use that bone shard, I wonder? We'll see in a minute. Also, let's talk to Orbeck.
Oh, you're back then. Again.
Sorry about that.
I'm Orbeck of Vinheim, here to teach you sorceries. Let us begin with the basics. The ideal sorcerer bears the twin faces of the dragon. You could at least act as if you're paying attention.
Well, oh, actually, funny thing, I wasn't paying attention. He also teaches you some, of course, soul arrow, great soul arrow, heavy soul arrow, great heavy soul arrow, Farron dart, soul great sword, Farron flash sword, magic weapon, the infusion of pretty much reinforce right weapon with magic, magic shield, spook, make noises of the caster and prevent fall damage, and Ural decoy. Oh my god, excuse me, I cannot fucking speak. Usually that's how some of my videos are. Farron decoy, there we go. Distract foes with a distant sound. That's pretty much all he teaches at the moment. Let's talk to him.
It is folly to claim lives recklessly, friend. Do not be tempted. No matter the victim's stature, every killing has a consequence. Even as I bloodied my hands, I never realized this simple truth. There I was, the very definition of a fool. I don't mean to seem overbearing, but have you forgotten? In exchange for my sorceries, you are to bring me knowledge in the form of scrolls detailing the secrets of sorcery. I hope you're not one to break a promise. I don't mean to seem...
Yeah, that's pretty much all he has to say. Yeah, throughout the game, we will find sorceries, pretty much to teach, and like scrolls to teach us, or sorceries. One of those scrolls is in Farron Keep. We will give it to him soon, but actually, right now,
Champion of Ash, do you wish?
let's give her the let me see.
Oh, you've brought me. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
She pretty much teaches you heal, med heal, and of course tears of denial, and force. Shockwave, it can pretty much, it doesn't really hurt you, it just pretty much forces somebody back. But yeah, that's pretty much that right there.
You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun.
I think you already heard this. I don't really know.
Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash.
So that's pretty much that. The new NPCs and stuff you get if you give them to them. And oh wait, that's right, they don't really appear there yet. Well, that is pretty much that. Now let me see, undead bone shard. No, I don't have an undead bone shard. All right, so that is pretty much that stuff of Firelink Shrine. We will be going to the Cathedral of the Deep pretty soon. We will start at the Crystal Sage bonfire. Meet you guys there. Oh, by the way, right up here, there's nothing up here. I don't know why this little hill's right here, but I guess just for long range stuff, even though it wouldn't really help because you guys would have been getting hit by a lot of magic. And we're gonna cast on tears, and we are gonna go up to the first bonfire that we're about to see pretty soon. And yeah, there's those assholes. But right here, we got a crystal gecko. Kill him, and he will drop a twinkling titanite for special weapon infusions. And also, right here, another crystal gecko. Let's see. Let's just go up here. I think there's an item we can pick up. Nope. Just a old hag and... Oh. Well, look who spotted us. Get the fuck out of here. Yep. And let's take care of this jackass. Come here. Oh god, he's carrying bodies. I thought he was carrying rocks. Holy shit. Hyper armor. And right here is freaking grandma. Still trying to hit me with that knowledge. Oh, nope, no parry right there. Yeah, come on. I want that parry. Damn it. I don't want a hug. I want a parry. Ah, fuck it. Let's just go ahead and just kill her. Yep, dead. Drop anything? Nope. Right here, this little item is the Herald set. Nothing to really say about it. It's just pretty much the Herald set. I don't know if it's a starting class or not. To be honest, guys, I haven't made a new character in a while. I made a couple new characters, but I just pretty much go for warrior or just mercenary. Anyway, right here is the... What's this bonfire called? Ah, Cathedral of the Deep. We're not actually in the cathedral, but yeah. And over here is more ashes, but it's actually guarded by the fallen knight, who is not moving. Yep. First thing I'm gonna do, if you like, just walk up to him, I think, is just pretty much go for the arts attack. Now we're gonna go for it. I think he actually tried to parry us. Yep, we parried him. He doesn't really drop anything, but it doesn't matter because we have the Paladin's Ashes. I don't really know what comes out of the Paladin's Ashes, but we'll find out soon enough when we head back to Firelink Shrine. Now, let me see. Oh yeah, over here. No? There's actually a spot we can run up to, but where is it? I think it's right. Huh. Where is it? Is it up here? Wait. It's interesting. Where is it? Ah, wait, yeah, it's actually... Yeah, okay, fall down right here. Turn over here, we get a... Well, to me, personally, one of my favorite shields in the Souls series. Well, Dark Souls 1 to this game. The Crest Shield. If you want to complete your Elite Knight cosplay or Oscar cosplay from Dark Souls 1, just grab this shield, and when the quest line's over with Anri and the secret ending, we'll begin the Elite Knight armor. And of course, we got this asshole. Pretty much the bandit. And dead. I guess the bandit from Dark Souls 1 got tired of working for the forest, and he drops the Spider Shield. The Spider Shield is a arts attack weapon, well, arts attack shield, so you won't be able to parry with it, sadly. And in one of my least favorite areas in the game, solely for the fact of these jackass dogs. We're gonna get the items over here. Oh, god damn it. I was trying to do a plunge attack on this stupid dog, but failed miserably. Let's see what's over here. Okay, nothing. Just another empty, useless area. Kill these dogs. Ow. Fuck it. Yeah, very, very frustrating spot to deal with. I know it's not that hard, but at the same time, do you like getting shot by arrows 24/7 or crossbow bolts and getting munched on by stupid dogs? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't either. And this guy over here actually dropped something. Arbalist. Huh? This is a little crossbow. I never used crossbows except for the album. Besides that, I haven't really used much crossbows. And here we get the large soul of interpreted hero. That's pretty much it for this little spot. If you were to speed run past this area, it would have been jumped on by a lot of dogs. And it would not be fun. It would chase you all the way up here. Now we're officially at the Cathedral of the Deep. These enemies right here will actually stab themselves and set themselves on fire, then chase after you. Yeah, that's pretty fucked. And these guys right here are actually in the way of a very important item. That is a Estus shard. By the way, make sure to come back to this little well. You will see in the future. Well, let me just go ahead and tell you. Later down the line, you will run into Sigmire and come back down here, and he will be inside the well. We're actually going to go back to Firelink Shrine after we get this bonfire, because we actually need to trigger something.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own, please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. And the ash to kindle flame.
That is Slave Nightgale. He is the access to the first DLC, Ashes of Ariandel. And right here, we have a notched whip. Alright. Give me a moment. Alright, so I actually went to check if Patches was there, and sadly he wasn't. So we'll probably see him later. Anyway, we're about to go through the beginning parts of the Cathedral of the Deep, the outside, or you'd say. There are a couple of interesting items here that we'll pick up, like a shield, 2 swords actually, and that's pretty much it. Am I getting chased? You little motherfucker. Okay. Head up here and we'll run into Resident Evil. Yeah, this is pretty much what that is, Resident Evil. Actually, the more you kill these, see, like right there, actually. There's 2 ways you can handle that, getting puked on by bugs. You can use a blood moss clop, or you can just pretty much get your bonfire out and, yeah. Or just go blood burn on them. Away, away! Yeah, pretty much what it is. You can't kill these guys, they just keep coming back over and over again. There's nothing really over here you can pretty much get, so just pretty much just go past these assholes, because they just keep coming back, and like I said, it's over and over. There's really no point in killing them. But if you turn over here, go up this little hill, you will pick up the Astora or the Executioner's Greatsword. Yep, the Astora sword. The Astora sword is a greatsword class, and it's a pretty good starting greatsword. It has a pretty good arts attack. This right here. If you keep doing the arts attack with R1. Hold on. Wait, let me do that again. Yep, there's that. So it's a pretty good greatsword, although I prefer the profane right now. Down here is pretty much just I actually don't know. I pretty much just speed running past the area a lot, so I tend to forget what to really get. And I think there's another greatsword you can pick up. I think it's right there. Yeah. Well, right here we get a Fading Soul, and yep, the Executioner's Greatsword. The Executioner's Greatsword pretty much is, think of the Ring of the Evil Eye, but every time you kill an enemy, you get a little bit of SP back. Get past these guys. And there's another enemy type of these guys, the leech body assholes. They don't really place bugs on you, they just pretty much grab you and just eat away at your health. So that's pretty much what that is. Just, yeah, that's pretty much all this shit right here. You run into another one. go ahead and kill this one because fuck it. And we'll be going down there actually. Once we get the shortcut open, I'm actually going to go ahead and cut the video off right here. And just wait until the next one. Oh, and here is another annoying enemy called the Warden. Parry that bitch. Oh, that's such a ugly. I never got a good look at these enemies' faces. Yeah, but these Wardens do use hyper armor, and they do use the Warden twin swords. Very popular bleed weapons amongst the PvP community, or was. I'm not sure if it still is. And right here, wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. I know he's there somewhere. Ah, there he is. The giant also can shoot from that distance over here too. Let's go ahead and take out our torch and get these leeches off of us. Right here we find a couple important items. Right here we find an undead bone shard. Over here we find a young white branch, another one, and a large soul of interpreted hero. Ah, whoa, shit, that was close. And let me see. Wait, where's that little spot we can get to? Ah, wait, I was missing one. Ah, large soul of interpreted hero. So yeah, the giant can reach from three areas actually. The beginning parts of Dark Souls 3 around the undead settlement, right here, and at Farron Keep. So we'll see him pretty soon. We also found a couple interesting items at Farron Keep too. And up here we get the Cursed Ward Great Shield, which is pretty much the Pursuer Knight's Great Shield from Dark Souls 2. If you're wondering, no, the Pursuer Knight's armor or sword is not in this game, just his shield, which, again, it doesn't really make any sense. Like, in Dark Souls 2, the Black Knight weapons were there, but the armor wasn't. In Dark Souls 3, we had the Black Knight armor and pretty much all the weapons, but we don't have the Silver Knight weapons. We got the shield and... Are you stuck in a wall? This motherfucker got stuck in the wall. This enemy is a leech slug, as you could say. Yeah, a leech slug. There's three of them over here. There's that one, this one. Go ahead and just put on any type of fire. If you're a pyromancer, these guys will not be any problem for you. Just if you're not a pyromancer, just pretty much do what I did and just equip a charcoal pine resin. And also we find the Saint Tree Bevelin. It's pretty much a talisman. Yeah, that's pretty much a talisman. Yep, no problem at all. Also, down here we run into a couple of interesting, well, not interesting, but well, one, we got this Twinkling Titanite. And over here, you already see the crystals, don't you? There's a crystal gecko, and of course, hold on. Wait. Getting up, ain't you? God damn it, come here. Twinkling Titanite, and behind us is a Ravenous crystal gecko. Go ahead and use your heavy attacks and try and get him into a crystal state. Out. Damn it. There we go. Yeah, bad shot. Bad shot. That happens all the time. And he dropped us a Titanite scale. I just go down here first. That is that tri-torch, but we'll be alright. And we run into another witch. Ow. God. There we go. Go ahead and take our torch, get rid of the leeches. And right here we find a poison bite ring. And he actually dropped us a large soul of a deserted corpse. I didn't think they would drop souls, but then again, yeah, it's understandable. Also, over here, you could jump down from up there, which we'll be getting to pretty soon. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Now, let's go up here. And let me make sure I actually got everything. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this area. The crystal geckos, the ravenous crystal geckos, the shortcut and everything. Yeah, we're pretty much good. Now, I think there was an item I didn't showcase that was actually up here. Yep, Titanite shard. Alright, now we're actually gonna speed run past everything this time. Speed run past all the fucking annoying zombies and get to the shortcut of this area. And that's when we'll actually cut off the video. Ow. Oh, another thing I want to go ahead and mention, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people wondering, Marcus, aren't you going to read the item descriptions instead of just saying where to find them? Yeah, I'm actually sorry about that. I didn't do that for the Covenant Champions, but I'm not trying to stall for too much time. I'm not trying to make the videos like super long or anything for you guys to like sit past. I'm pretty sure a lot of you would like to see some of the item descriptions, but if you do, just pretty much go ahead and oh I'm alive. Okay, so like I was saying when I was being jumped by a bunch of these stupid ass annoying zombie guys, if you want me to read item descriptions, go ahead and just comment down below if you do make it to the part of this video. I usually don't tend to, like I said, because it would take up too much time, but if you guys want me to read item descriptions for what items I do find, just go ahead and comment down below and I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so now that we've gotten past all those other items and picked up everything we need to get, we're actually gonna go up here and deal with pretty much God, you know, I don't know why. Cathedral of the Deep, it's just, I don't know, it just gives me a headache sometimes to think about the bullshit we got to go over here. It's not too much bullshit, but when I first played this game, it was pretty annoying. And also, we found a rusted coin. Rusted coin gives you like a slight boost in your luck, like to your luck points and stuff. And yep, gold coin pretty much maximizes that by standing in behind us. Yeah, watch out for these guys. They pretty much throw Lloyd's townsends at you. Hold on. Ah, fuck it, we're not gonna bother with that. Ow. Asshole. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Yep. Over here, an enemy, not really much of an item over here. Oh, hello. Yeah. Didn't really get to him in time. If I would have attacked him, he probably would have just poised through it. Oh. Pretty much a trap right here with a soul. And guys are just gonna kill themselves. Trust me, that could have ended a lot worse. And right here, yeah, this is where the shit starts to get a little annoying. We get jumped by thralls and assholes who set themselves on fire. Oh yeah, and they can actually kill the other enemies. Oh my god. And there's our first death of the game. Alright, so after that humiliating death, oh, yeah, fun fact, we could, no, we're not really much of a fun fact, but we could actually jump over there, but I'm not gonna risk it. If anything, I'm gonna get my goddamn revenge. First, let's get rid of this jackass. Where the fuck are those thralls? Like I told you, thralls are very fucking annoying in this goddamn game. Where are they? Yeah, there's one of them. Little fucking bastard. Dare throw, goddamn. Oh, I swear, people in their fucking crossbow. Kill him. Oh, that was not a... Alright, kill these guys. Come on, get over here. And now we can come down here and actually fuck up the guy who caused our death with a punch attack. Okay, no, actually, ow. Never seen so many goddamn crossbows being just shot at me. You can seriously go fuck yourself. And you, fuck your shield. Oh, didn't have it up that time, did you? And he pretty much drops another crossbow. And we'll be going down there pretty soon, but let's actually go up here. Go ahead and equip the firebomb. Oh, wow. Oh. That could have been a death for me. And red bug pellet pretty much boosts your, temporarily boosts your defense against fire. Nope. You. Oh yeah, nice job. Oh, come on. Oh no, see, we gotta fucking... well, you know what? Let's just bring her over here. Well, that was kind of stupid, but we actually get an undead hunter charm. Yeah, pretty much all that for undead hunter charm, and there's nothing else right here, actually. Oh, look at this bitch! Oh. Yeah, these bitches are very annoying. Come on, I want that parry. I'm gonna get a parry off of you, stupid bitch. Fine. And oh, she actually dropped us her stanky ass grandma robe and a titanite shard. All right. Oh, that was close. Fail parry. But it's all good. Kill him. And going here will actually be met with that. And that too. Oh my god. Thralls are the most annoying enemy. One of the most annoying enemies. There's another one right here. Just stuck against the wall. Oh my. Walking on air. They're just that fucking strong. Fucking incredible. And we're down to like, well, now 4 Estus. So yeah. Almost. And I don't know how I got that backstab, but again, there's nothing really, I think. No. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Just a space for people to like, for a fan to just come by and punch attack on the enemy. That's pretty much what that's for. Try to jump in that gargoyle, but failed miserably. And over here we're gonna run into 2 grave wardens and get her attention. He or she. Oh, fail parry. Go ahead and backstab it. And charge. Dead. Oh, actually gave us a couple of Estus. And there's the other one. Failed again. Backstab. And dead. And hey, he gave us some Ashen and Estus. That's and we're gonna run into more of the guys who are gonna stab themselves out of that fire. Pretty decent leap. Too bad it failed miserably. Too bad it failed miserably. There we go. Kill this asshole. We're gonna open this door in a second. Let's go over here and just pick up a couple of things. And once you go after these guys, one of those big halberd wielding guys are gonna come out, and here he is. Well, not halberd, axe wielding version. Yeah, that asshole too. That. Kill these guys. and pick up that ember. Then we go over here and open this big ass door, and we'll be heading to the official, well, the inside part of the Cathedral of the Deep. I have to turn my air conditioner off. I'm pretty sure you guys heard my air conditioner through some of my videos. And we get the classic slugs from the depths of Dark Souls 1. I think this guy actually got killed by... Oh, probably got invaded and got killed. Acid. Oh, dual charm. Dual charms are... They pretty much debuff a weapon. So throw them at an enemy or an invader, and if they have a buff on, it'll pretty much nullify it. Or just like take it away. I think we're actually close to our shortcut. Yep, there it is. Shortcuts are beautiful. Very beautiful. And after this, this is where we're gonna end it off right here, guys. Anything else we can get around here? Nope. Oh, all right. That is the first shortcut we can get. The next one will be later in the Cathedral Deep, but I'm gonna end it off right here, guys. I'll see you later, and never forget to praise that sun. See you guys later.